Hi, welcome to the live session by Aether on Information Technology Part 2. We thank our subscribers for joining us in today's live session. Our today's live session is on Microsoft Excel. To start with the topic, let's talk a bit about the topic. Nowadays, many business professionals use Microsoft Excel to perform everyday functional tasks in the workplace. An increasing number of employers rely on Excel for decision support. Excel is basically a spreadsheet application that allows you to record, store, and manipulate and further analyze data. So, the top features and benefits of Microsoft Excel can be it helps you to build great charts, allow conditional formatting, it helps identifying trends, and brings all your data together. The most important is that Excel is available online as a part of Microsoft's Office 365 productivity suite. This means that the business leaders and employees have access to the program from a range of devices from almost any location. So in this session, we will talk about how to learn Excel. We'll talk about career opportunities in Excel. We will also take up the questions from our viewers which are sent via mail or will be in the comment section. So this was just an introduction to Excel. Now how do we learn it? At Aether, we have divided it into 3 levels. First is the basic level, then there is an intermediate level, then there is an advanced level. A quick overview of what is in basic and in advanced and intermediate levels. So it is very important to practice Excel to master it. There are lots and lots of things one can do with Excel. We have combined Excel formulae in a handbook which will show you how to use Excel. It is with all examples. At the end of the session, the subscribers can download it from our Google Drive link. So let's take a tour to our Excel hand guide.
Let's see some practical approaches of Excel. We have created the software in Excel to demonstrate Excel formulae and functions. There are many formulae and functions in Excel. We can't X calculation formula. Click on it. You can see there is a description about this formula. This formula also calculate age in decimals. At the below you can see there is a formula that calculates age in decimals. Now let's get back and see some other formula. Now let's call average formula. You all are familiar with average term. This formula will calculate the average of given integer value range. It does not take character or blank value. You can see it while I change value of one cell, the change is reflected into the average cell. Now let's get back to formula list again. Now we will see count function in Excel. Count function is used to count the number of values. It does not count blank and error value. You can see it in the example. If I add a value into blank cell, it will count it. You can see the change. Now moving back and see another function. Now let's see fact function. This function is used to find the factorial of any number. I am sure you all are aware how to find factorial of any number. Factorial of any number is the product of every positive natural number less than equal to common multiple. You can see the formula. LCM is built-in function in Excel. You need to provide only data to it. It will calculate the LCM by its own. As you can see in the example. Now moving back again. We will see show formula function. This function is used to find out every formula that is used in spreadsheet. You have to use 2 keys, Control key and single quote key on the top of Tab key on the keyboard. You have to press it all together and you can see the result. Here you can see all the formulae used in the spreadsheet. Excel is very interesting and useful if you use it. It has everything to manipulate, analyze, and format data. Now moving back again and see another function. Next function we are going to see is sum. Sum function is used to calculate arithmetic addition of the values given in the range of cells. As you can see it in the example. There are a lot more functions and formulae in Excel. We cannot demonstrate all. So stay connected for more on Excel.
Now let's have a look what kind of career opportunities are available with Microsoft Excel. See, Microsoft Excel spreadsheet software has become an integral part of most of business organizations across the world. MS Excel is used for various purposes by business establishments. Some organizations use this spreadsheet software for generating memos, track sales trends, and other business data. Microsoft Excel spreadsheet software comes with million rows of data and automate number of crunching, but this popular spreadsheet software is capable of doing more than just figures. MS Excel has a simple interface that allows users to easily understand this software and also perform basic activities. Excel is used almost in all industry for reporting MIS, data analytics and research work, whereas VBA is used to automate the Excel tasks to save time. Excel plus VBA developers are the most demanding and never sit idle in company without any work, because all companies, they have a lot of work especially for VBA resources. Therefore, we can say that learning Excel and VBA both will open new doors of opportunities for you. Some of the opportunities that can have in Excel are data analysts, MIS executives, data research work, and there are a lot more opportunities in the area related to data. Alright, let's see, is there any question? Yes. What are data formats? Can you discuss on data formats? Okay. See, Excel offers over 11 different data formats for data storage. The best and the quick way to see all the available formats is to right click on any cell or use Ctrl+1 option to open the format cell window. Look at the first tab on there, which lists all the formats for you. The most popular formats include the number, currency, date, percentage, text formats, etc. Here the number format stores data as a number. A number can include decimal values, separators for values greater than 1000, etc. Whereas currency format in Excel is a specialized number format that stores data in the form of a specific currency. The date format in Excel allows for data to be stored as dates. The percentage format stores number as the percentage. The numbers are stored as a percentage value and the format is taken into account for calculations, and so on. Alright, there is another question. What is a macro in Excel and how do you create an Excel macro? Okay. See, Excel macros are the sets of instructions that a user records for repetition purposes. User create macros for repetitive instruction and functions they perform on regular basis. To do this, we need to enable developer option. So to execute a VBA program, you have to have access to developer option in Excel. So how do we enable the developer option? First, you need to go to the main menu, File, and then select the options. To record an Excel macro, you need to select Record Macro from the Developers tab. Now another window will open. In that window, do the following. Click on Customize ribbon, make the checker box for Developer option. Click on OK button and then record the instructions used in the worksheet. Macros can be triggered via a keyboard shortcut. Important to note that XLM and VBA, Visual Basic Applications, are the two macro languages. Earlier versions of Excel used XLM. VBA was introduced in Excel 5 and mostly used nowadays. Moving further, there is a question: alternative to VLOOKUP to get the same result. That's a good question. Yes. See, VLOOKUP is designed to retrieve data in a table organized in vertical rows, where each row represents a new record. The V in VLOOKUP stands for vertical. So if you have data organized horizontally, then use HLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP take up a lot of memory and processing power, especially if you have a large data set. A great alternative to VLOOKUPs and HLOOKUPs are index and match functions. This is a very good question and usually asked during interviews. So there's another question, how to prevent someone from copying the cell from worksheet. See, when you protect the worksheet, all the cells on the worksheet are locked and user cannot make any changes to a locked cell. So to set a password to protect cells, follow the following steps. Go to Review tab, then click on Protect Sheet option. Excel opens the Protect Sheet dialog box. By default, Excel selects the Protect Worksheet and Contents of Locked Cells checkbox. Select any of the checkboxes in the Allow All Users of this worksheet to list, such as Format Cells or Insert Columns, that you will still want to be functional when the worksheet protection is operational. The Select Locked Cells and Select Unlocked Cells checkboxes are selected by default. Type the password in the Password to Unprotect sheet and then click OK. Excel opens the Confirm Password dialog box. Re-enter the password and re-enter the password to Protect text box and then click OK. And in order to remove protection, click the Unprotect Sheet button in the Changes group on the Review tab. You'll be prompted to type the password that you had set for protection. Clear the topic for the session. In case you would like to choose a topic, please send us a mail at the mail ID given below. Alright, let's have a look at our website. Join us for this website tour of Aether Infotech.
Let's visit our website www.aetherinfotech.com. Here you can learn lot of courses. We are on home page. There are options to register for new users. Registration is absolutely free and you can learn free courses, and if already registered then choose to log in. Here are some of the free courses. Scroll down to see the courses under these categories. On this page you find about us, our blogs, and current openings, and can contact us. At the end of the page few testimonials are given. Let's say user chooses to learn C language. Go to Free Courses section. Select C language course. At this page course content and a video that demonstrate the course content is visible to you. On right side there are three tabs, namely Overview, Course Content, Objective, and Enroll Now are given. Here under the Course Content tab, session-wise breakup of the course is given. For free courses, learner must need to click on Enroll, and for paid courses there will be Buy Now option. So let's log in and enroll. As C is free course, the links to the sessions will appear. And start learning. You will also see your name on the top and menu bar in extreme left side. Once you are done with first session, your assignment will appear, and that allows you to test your understanding. At the end of the course, learner can take a 30 minutes test, and if you score more than 60%, a course completion certificate will be mailed to you from Aether. In case you are preparing for certification exam, you will find more than 100 practice questions with explanation at the end of each course. For any queries please contact us. Our customer support team will respond. We will be very happy to help you.